The Creative Master Series is back. This is the one tournament each year where we will see players bring the craziest armies in the history of Clash of Clans. Oh no! Last year, we saw Cynthia crowned as the champion, doing attacks with 69 loons and 69 hog riders. But this year, it's Town Hall 15, the most difficult Town Hall in history. Today, we will be revealing the overall format, teams, and bracket. Plus, stay tuned to the end of the video to learn how you can win this Samsung S23 Ultra phone. But first, let's learn more about this phone and how you can win. Thank you to Samsung for sponsoring this video. Samsung sent me their Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, and let me tell you, this phone is amazing. Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra has been uniquely customized and optimized for the Galaxy Diamond series. This means the CPU and GPU performance have been enhanced. That means insanely high frame rates, making gaming on this phone super smooth. But my favorite part is the adaptive display feature. Whether you're in the sun or playing with the lights turned off, the adaptive version booster will make your screen adapt to your environment. This especially helps reduce the glare from the device and reduce eye strain. But of course, you cannot game without thinking about battery life. This phone has a 5,000 milliamp battery, meaning it's going to last you all day. Plus, the improved cooling system means it's not going to be overheating in your hands. And lastly, there's a built-in S Pen which ejects from the bottom of the phone. For someone like me, this is where I can sketch out my plans just before attacking that base. Be sure to click the link down in the description to learn more about the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Thanks again to Samsung for sponsoring this video. The Creative Master Series will consist of 29 teams in a single elimination bracket. This means 3 teams will receive a bye and don't have to play in the first round. But since this tournament is all about being creative, there will be a panel of judges who will vote at the end of each war to award either 0, 1, or 2 bonus stars per team. The more creative the team, the more bonus stars they will be awarded. These bonus stars will play a big role in the tournament, and I know multiple matches will be won or lost based on this system. So you want to know who these judges are? Well, they include Itzu, Yo-Yo, Exorcist, Judo Sloth, Nick, Clash Bashing, and Eve Maxi. More judges may be added later, but this is the group to start. Since some pro players are being judges this year, they will not be participating in the event as players. Players like Itzu, Yo-Yo, Exorcist, and Nick couldn't play due to being busy in real life, so they are taking on a judging role. But the players in this event will be competing for a prize pool of $2,500. Plus, the champions each will be sent a Samsung S23 Ultra phone. This event will begin on March 5th. If you want to watch these matches live, be sure to follow my Twitch live stream where you can see all the wars live 1 week before it's released here on YouTube. You're probably wondering, Carbon, why don't you release these videos the next day? Well, that's because of the editing of the video. The reason it will take 1 week to release the video is because I will be editing together the players' webcams and voice chats in every war in this series.
Yes, she's coming back.
Yes. This means you'll be able to hear the players in the match. Even if they speak a different language, I will have subtitles so you can still understand them. So, if you want to watch the wars early, be sure to follow my Twitch live streams, but you will not be able to hear the voice chats over there. You will have to wait till the video is released here on YouTube to hear the player chats. There will be tons of other content creators covering this event, and I'm sure they will be releasing their video right after the match concludes. So be sure to go watch their videos to support them, and if you want to see the player webcams and hear their voices, you've got to come back here to experience it. But now, let's reveal the teams participating in this event. First, we have the defending champion Cynthia teaming up with Tryhard. Both these players are a big favorite to win this series. Next up is Lexnos and Pevu representing Lotus Gaming. Ari is back, the man who will for sure be giving us some laughs in the voice chats.
Which day was the happier day for you? Your wedding or you playing with Klaus?
You can't make me answer these kind of questions. My wife might see the video.
He is partnering up with Alec. Next up is Kingsman and Amawalan, then Mask and Demo. Watch out for Demo as he charges your base. Hopefully his troops don't start to walk.
Ari, what are you doing?
Is the next team a favorite to win it all? Well, it's Stars and Kazuma teaming up. Stars, the recent World Warm-Up MVP who went a perfect 7 for 7 and never failed to hit. Few more pairings include the Magic Man himself, XBB, teaming up with Homura, who is a Hog Master, then Keko and Mammoth, Bernal and Patolino, and ESK and Achilles. But watch out for the next team, Gaku and Ryuda. I'm sure many people will be picking them to win it all. Then we have Arium and Ninja, Rikiris and Kronos, Rukit and Bodya. If you don't know some of these players, trust me, you'll learn them quick. But of course, the man, the myth, the legend, Klaus is back. Klaus will be teaming up with Fluxy. Remember, you'll be able to hear every voice chat, so I'm excited to hear how these players will communicate. The next team includes Max and Ghost, Ashton Phillip, Eric and Tricky. Wait, yes, Eric and his witches are here. But I'll pop up the rest of the teams here on the screen, so feel free to pause to see the rest of them. But now, it's time for the bracket. This bracket consists of 29 teams, and notice teams 1, 2, and 3 all have buys. Those teams include Cynthia and Tryhard, Stars and Kazuma, and Klaus and Fluxy. This was based off last year's performance. Since they made it the furthest last year, they don't have to play in the first round. But now let's look at the left side of this bracket. By the way, all these matches were randomly assigned on the live stream. The first matchup on the left side includes Letnos and Leo versus Rainberry and Hades. The winner of this has to take on the defending champion. Good luck. As we move down this side of the bracket, the big match will be Ashton Phillip of Strut versus Gaku and Ryuda. Two heavyweights battling it out. Then we finish the left side with RKO Rabby and MWC versus Mask and Demo. On the right side, we have a fun match between Lexnos and Pavu versus Kingsman and Amuel. I'll be looking forward to that one for sure. And wrapping up at the bottom, we have Eric, but if he wins, he must take on Klaus and Fluxy. Well, Eric, it was nice knowing you. Remember, this is a single elimination bracket, and the plan is to have 3 matches per week with the grand final scheduled for sometime in May. But now let's learn how you can win that Samsung S23 Ultra phone. All you have to do is click the link below and fill out a bracket and submit who you believe will win this event. Whichever person gets the most correct predictions, then they will win the phone. But the deadline to fill out the bracket is on March 5th, 2023. So be sure to get your predictions in, as you only have 1 week from the release of this video. But the first match of this event will be Ari and Alec versus Rukit and Bodya on March 5th over on my Twitch live stream. Remember that the video won't be released till March 13th, but it will have their webcams and voice chat.